Oh, hi you guys. Today has been a rough day. People acting crazy today. Some cuckoo people. God said, ain't that the truth? It gotta be a full moon or something, cause me, I'm level headed and I'm staying 10 toes down with you. Grandma said that's what you need to know here too. I'm staying 10 toes down with you. And God said, she know better, but that one don't know better. We teaching him a lesson. Yeah, it says there are feelings of anger inside me that I need to release before I explode. But you ain't got nothing to do with that. A lot of people need to get out their own anger. And grandma said that's what they know too. They need to work on their anger issues. We have date is here. It says courting, dating, anniversary, and meet up. Someone is like, why are you sitting up here trying to make up a story with this one, knowing darn well that this one has places to go, but the other ones don't? And grandma said, that's what we know too. I said, yeah, they would really like to get to know you. I said, ain't that the truth? Mystery is here, boo. You're very mysterious. And God said, you look like one of our people, and that's the truth. Yeah, divine timing is here. It says wrong timing, stalemate, perfect timing, and waiting. So there's something that you don't need to know. And God said, that's what they know too. I said, that ain't for them, and it is for other people. And grandma said, that's what they know here, boo. It says, I pushed you away because I do not want the responsibility. Someone don't want the responsibility, and that's what's coming out. There's these major heavy hitters that always take on the responsibility, but we not doing that no more. We allowing other people to take care of their own shit. And grandma said, that's what we doing, boo. We ain't finna sit up here and take on all that. That ain't got nothing to do with you. And they know that too. They like, yeah, you ain't taking no responsibility away from me. And that's good. They need to be held accountable. And that's what's going on, boo. Just in the nick of time. You holding people accountable to their own BS. And grandma said, that's what I want you to do. Hold people accountable, boo. And that's our truth. Yeah, we have the essence of divine intervention coming out. It says, it's too late. I moved on and I do not wish to reconnect. Someone is looking like, yeah, you could be one of ours, but you don't look like this and look like that. And that's catastrophic. And grandma said, that's what they know too. Racism, boo. Racism exists in all nationalities and all races within a race, and that's what's messed up. And God said, they know that, boo. They looking at you and looking at your shape and looking at this and looking at that, saying, we don't know. And that's their truth. God said, you know what? You ain't got nothing to worry about. And that little bitty one, she know better. And you made her known to the world. And that's her truth, boo. I don't trust little kids either. These little kids be bad as all outdoors, boo. It says my focus is on my life. It says I can't be bothered or worried about you. But you ain't asking. This same energy is coming out. You ain't asking nobody to worry about you. And that's what they know. You just doing what you need to do for you. And grandma said, that's all you got to worry about is you. And people looking like, and that's all you got to worry about is you. You ain't got to worry about no one else. And that's the truth. Yeah, third party situation is here. It says interference, and that's what people been doing. Interfering in your peace of mind, interfering in your life, just interfering because they don't know what to do with themselves. They want you to have all of this when it's on them to have all of that. And God said, that's what they know too. It's not your responsibility. And they want it to be your responsibility, but it's not yours. It don't belong to you. And God said, they gonna figure it out, boo. Yeah, music is here. So it says musician, snake charmer, harmony, and Was it I can't say the word, so I ain't gonna even try. And God said that's what you need to know here too. Changes in the air, because you don't deal with nobody, and everybody needs to, you know what, control thyself, and you know how to control yourself, and that's what's powerful, boo. You like, yeah, and they know that too, and say, yeah, let's straighten this out, because this one is getting tired of y'all messing with them. And that's what it is. They full of shit. And that's what you need to know, boo. People are full of shit. And they really, man, today has been complicated. And it ain't got nothing to do with me making it complicated. It's like the external factors of everybody else. You be like, dang, are y'all mentally ill? What's going on, boo? What's going on in y'all stupid ass brains? That tell me. That's what I need to know here too. Yeah, spiritual awakening is here. You karmic justice, boo. Either you could bring bad or you could bring good. And God said that's what you always aware of. Karmic justice. And that's your life, boo. Yeah, it says purpose is here. Proposal. So there's a reason for everything to happen. And you know what? We're going to make it even better. And God said that should have never happened. And they know that. And Grandma said, this is going to be, you know what, some type of ramification behind this. And Grandma said, that's what they know too as well. Fated meeting. This was meant to occur. Whatever is going on with these crazy people is meant to occur. They're learning some life lessons here. You are a spiritual practitioner, so you are constantly teaching people. And that's what we have to be aware of as spiritual practitioners or seers or whatever you want to call yourself. And it's irritating, ain't it? It's irritating for me. It's like, yeah, I got common sense, and other people don't, boo. I be looking like, yeah, y'all crazy. So whatever is going on in your life as you move through this life, certain things is meant to occur for you to awaken, or have someone get on their spiritual pathway, or awaken them to the BS that's going on in their life. And Grandma said that's what you need to know. Tell me more for the collective. Yeah, it says, I depend on you. See, someone is dependent on you too much. It says, I have codependency issues. And they do. That ain't got nothing to do with you, boo. And God said, that's what you know here too. It ain't got nothing to do with you. Everybody wants you to be consumed in them. We focus on ourselves. That's what we need to focus on, us. Be like, yeah, get your shit together, because I'm getting my shit together. And Grandma said that's what they know, boo. Yeah, we have toxic relationship in reverse. You ain't about that life. And that's what people are starting to pick up on. You don't have no toxic relationships, and you ain't finna engage in no toxic relationships either. We done with that. What is it, phase in our life, boo? We done with the toxicity. Hey, toxic ones. What it do? Crazy motherfuckers. The whole thing is about the toxic people. They don't want to be around other toxic people. They want to be around good people to dirty them up. And that's what's crazy about them people. And God said that's what you need to know here too. It says, I smile on the outside, but I am dying on the inside. And that's what that lady feeling right now. She like, this shouldn't even be going on. But it did. And it wasn't meant to occur with you, but it was meant to occur with everyone else. And God said, that's what we know here too. It says, you have become too difficult for me to handle. See, that's a big turnoff. A lot of people just don't want you to be at rest. They don't want you to have a peace of mind. They want you to be all consumed in unnecessary stuff. They want to be able to uh, toy with you, be a puppet for them. But you ain't having that. and they don't know what to do with that, boo. And I ain't nobody puppet. Even God said, you ain't my puppet either. You got free will, boo. Either you can do what God tell you do or not. And Grandma said that's what you need to know here too. Yeah, it says, I know that you may not, okay, feel the same as I do about you. Yeah, they don't know how you feel about them. They feel a little bit flabbergasted that, you know what, you ain't popping off. Someone feel like you supposed to be, you know what, irate, going crazy, but for what? We gonna pop off. We ain't got nothing to pop off about. And God said, ain't that the truth, boo? And that's your truth. Heartbreak is here. It says hurt, betrayal, grief, and disappointment. See, they disappointed within themselves because you is not what everybody deem you out to be. And Grandma said, that's what they know here too. Looking at you, they didn't already deem you to be this. But in reality, you ain't nowhere close to what they deem you to be. And that's on them, boo. That ain't got nothing to do with you. Yeah, it says I have things going on in my life that require my full attention. And they do. That's on them. Yeah. It says I don't want to be contacted right now. I wish to be left alone. Well, you wish to be left alone too. Leave me alone. And Grandma said, that's what they know, boo.